Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have your boredom busters coming up. But first, our top story. One person was hurt in a house fire in central Sioux Falls on Saturday. Heavy smoke was coming from the home located in the 500 block of Jefferson Avenue when fire crews arrived mid-morning Saturday. Crews discovered the victim in the basement. The person was taken to the hospital. Their condition isn't known yet. The cause of the fire is under investigation. The South Dakota Department of Health announced 2 new deaths from COVID-19 on Saturday. The death toll now stands at 1,909. The state announced 146 new coronavirus cases on Saturday. There are 2,149 active cases in the state, down 14 from Friday. There are currently 64 hospitalizations, up 2 from Friday. More than 294,000 South Dakotans have received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. More than 107,000 have received both doses. We'll post today's updated numbers from the Health Department as soon as they become available on KELOLAND.com. 1 year into the pandemic, the coronavirus is still making headlines and raising questions in KELOLAND. In an upcoming Inside KELOLAND Health Beat special, the state of South Dakota's top health officials will be joining us on set to answer them. If you have any questions about the vaccine or the virus, all you need to do is go to KELOLAND.com and fill out our form. You never know, your question could be ending up on the air. Well, winter weather is returning to parts of KELOLAND. Here's meteorologist Adam Britton in the Storm Center with the latest. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. We are off to a deceptively quiet start to the day in the majority of the area, but it's not going to stay the same as we head through the rest of your day. Here's a cloudy view of downtown Sioux Falls, 44 with an easterly breeze at 21 miles per hour. It is going to be a decently blustery at times. 42 as you head into Mitchell and Yankton, 37 Pierre, 35 Aberdeen, 34 Watertown, Ortonville, and Rapid City, 36 in Pine Ridge, but 27 as you head into Custer. There's our sustained wind, 15 to 25 miles per hour across much of the area, even a wind of 30 miles per hour out of the northeast in Valentine. But there's the main story lurking to the south. It's snow West River in southwestern parts of KELOLAND, but rain to the east. That rain doesn't hold out. That, too, will switch over to snow as we head through the night. How quickly it does will dictate what kind of snow we see East River. We'll have more updates on that winter weather potential, plus the rest of your 7-day forecast coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. Well, the Sioux Empire Sportsman Show wraps up today at the Sioux Falls Convention Center and Arena. The Sportsman Show features hundreds of vendors, plus kids fishing in a live trout pond and free fishing seminars. Today's hours are from 10 to 5. Admission is $10 for adults, $2.50 for kids, free for ages 5 and under. More than 60 vendors are selling handmade crafts, artwork, food, and other products at the Spring Market in Watertown. It's taking place from 9 to 5 at the Watertown Event Center. Admission is free. Swimmers can enjoy the Wee Bit Action Tower and Wiggle Bridge at the Midco Aquatic Center. The inflatable fun goes from noon to 5. The cost is an active swim pass or a daily admission. Storyland, a trip through childhood favorites, is the newest interactive exhibit at the Washington Pavilion. Kids are invited to embark on an imaginative adventure involving the tale of Peter Rabbit, the Snowy Day, and Where's Spot. The exhibit is located in the Kirby Science Discovery Center. The Old Courthouse Museum in downtown Sioux Falls features exhibits exploring South Dakota's past. The free exhibits include Native American tool design, the bottle and the ballot, Let's Ride, the Sioux Falls Municipal Band, and Pheasants on the Plains. The hours are from noon to 5. The Sioux Empire Community Theater presents The Odd Couple female version. The performance is at 2 o'clock at the Orpheum Theater in downtown Sioux Falls. Movies playing at the Historic State Theater in downtown Sioux Falls include 9 to 5 and Pee-wee's Big Adventure, both rated PG. New movie releases playing at a theater near you include The Father, rated PG-13, and Long Weekend, rated R. Find out about other events taking place today and the rest of this week by visiting our events calendar at KELOLAND.com. Adam?
Well, there's the leading edge of moisture building into southern parts of KELOLAND south of I-90. It's snow in the southwestern corner, but rain in the southeastern corner. And as we zoom out a little bit more, this is a pretty expansive low-pressure system that you'll see that's been gradually deepening and winding up as it gets ready to make its move to the north and east. So no lack of moisture here. It's just going to be a matter of it getting on up here and then interacting with that colder air to the west. And again, staying mainly rain for now East River, but then that changes as we head through the overnight time frame. There's our winter storm warning from Todd County, points west and then eventually north toward the Spearfish and Rapid City area. That's in red. A blizzard warning in white for the southwestern corner of South Dakota, and another winter storm warning in place for the Madison and Sioux Falls area, points east into Minnesota and Iowa. In between, it's a winter weather advisory for portions of Pierre, Winter toward Huron, Mitchell, and about as far north as the Watertown area. Regardless, we're talking about several inches of disruptive snowfall as we head through the day and even into Monday for that matter. It starts off West River. You see those darker shades of blue. That's heavier snow that we'll be keeping an eye on through the later morning and into the afternoon. But the Missouri River Valley will act as kind of an unofficial rain-snow line through the afternoon. You notice West River, it is snow, but East River, it's rain and moderate to heavy rain at times. But as we head through the night, that gradually switches to snow with cold air coming in on the back edge of the slope. And you see those deeper shades of blue over here on south of Watertown and the Sioux Falls area. And that's what we're going to be keeping an eye on, some quick-hitting, accumulating snow as we go through the start of your day on Monday. So the Monday morning commute is going to be treacherous at times, especially East River to the west. Today, travel will be strongly discouraged, especially when that snow really starts to ramp up. Total snow amounts generally around 2 to 4 and 3 to 6 inches in the advisory area, but in the warning to the east, we're looking at locally upwards of 4 to 8 inches of snow towards Sioux Falls, Brookings, and Worthington and Spencer. But then we have our bullseye in southwestern South Dakota toward Pine Ridge and Custer, where they could see localized amounts of a foot or more. So please be sure to keep an eye out for the latest updates both on air and online and with your KELOLAND Storm Tracker app. But once we get into the second half of the extended forecast, things do get better. 40s today, East River for high temperatures, 30s and a couple of 20s in the southwest as we keep an eye on low pressure, which will continue to develop through the day and into the night. Any rain, East River switches over to snow with overnight low temperatures in the 20s to low 30s. And we'll have that morning snow coming down moderate to heavy at times in Sioux Falls on Monday before we get ready for a generally pleasant rest of the work and school week. The one little hiccup will be Tuesday evening, and then Wednesday we'll have the chance to see some more rain and snow showers with a lesser clipper, which will move on through. We at least do have something to look forward to after we get through today and tomorrow, and that's 50s by next weekend. Stay safe. Have a great day, everybody. For more on your local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.